Peter Haaber, CEO and founder of Core Hospitality, one of the few Nordic white label operators. Been in business for 21 years. So 21 years ago, I was trying to become a white label operator and become a franchisee with one of the bigger brands, and I was speaking to most of them, most of the top 5-6 brands that were in Europe, specifically here in the UK. But none of them would have any of it because none of them understood that there is a market there. So I had to go home to Copenhagen and start my first hotel unbranded with my own brand. So we created Sleep Hotels. And speeding forward 21 years, we have now changed it and become a franchisee with our 15 properties in Denmark with 4 Points Flex by Sheraton. It's just been a long journey just to trying to get and bring in brands into the Nordics. It's been very, very tough. And it's not only because of lack of interest from the big brands, it's also because of the many local and very strong brands. So like Scandics and the Strawberries and several other strong brands, they are very predominantly or dominating the market a lot. We're trying to be part of that actually, because we have a very, very strong partner with Marriott. We would have had a strong partner with any of the other bigger brands because of the loyalty programs, the distribution platforms, the international knowledge in the market for any of those brands, being it Marriott or Hilton, Accor or whoever. It's bringing in another client for us. I mean, if you go outside of Scandinavia and if you go outside of the industry, nobody's ever heard about Scandic, and it's not to speak Scandic down or anything. It's a relatively small and regional brand. So if you get customers flying in from America or South America or UK, the international brands have a very strong presence and top of mind on the purchasing. So we're moving up the ladder and we're moving up the purchasing ladder, meaning that we are getting another kind of customers into our beds. It's changing also. It's been over the past few years actually. There's a lot of interest coming into the market from German pension funds and other international hotel investors, but it's been cooling off, but it's primarily because of the high interest rates all over the place. And the entry barriers actually also quite difficult. We have local currencies, so us not having euros apart from in Finland is actually a very difficult thing for people to understand that we don't have euros. So that's a big issue. There's also a lot of tax issues which can be difficult for international investors to understand. Oh, this is great. This is the best networking that I can get. I speak to people who are very like-minded and also asking questions about how it is to be operating into the Nordics, and we have a lot of both operators but also investors who are looking to find opportunities, and this is where you will meet them, the conferences.